I like to think that the real reason we're doing this is we're actually like studying for a test about our own life. And so we gotta like get all our notes in order on the map and everything, and then like we're gonna get to the end and there's gonna be like a quiz. It's all like, what happened in your life? Here's the things. The wheel. Do a new thing, for the love of God. Yeah, it's getting harder to read that. The wheel. 3 mysterious characters have been imprisoned beyond this mortal realm. Freeing them may provide great rewards. Tempting fate. Success in any gambits will aid your quest. Ooh, any gambits. Okay. Explore. The road ahead may be long. Ensure you've got food. You need gold to survive the trials ahead. So get food and gold. Okay. And gambits help you. God, the Wanderer's just good. Because he helps me against the bad things that happen. Also got this thing now. Token. There we go. Yeah, he's good at helping me against all the bad things. I do like that all these options are here. You said you need food and gold. Distressed damsel can be either cartographer's good for gold. A pauper plague. Fight Empire and corrupted, get food and gold. Yeah. I don't remember. Oh, it's a chance card, 1 for food. Spend gold to get question mark food, right? I believe. Elder's Gift, right? Gotta remember that one. And where's the lady? Thought it'd be in the food category, but I guess not. There we go. Where am I right now? Oh, it's just it was closing the filter. I was like, it didn't change? Token? Still the billy clubs. Maybe. Just in case, I suppose. Cardinal Blade. The Cry of Victory. Berserker's Creed, Bias, Robes, them things. Don't remember what you do. That's the anti-corrupted one, slow swing. That's nice for gambit reasons. You know what? Let's get rid of those. Bring in both of these. They say gambits help my quest, so let's do the 2 things that help me with gambits. And Gambler's Jewel, Ring of Food. That should be good. Gold, food. Sorry, Chieftain's Axe, not today. Or maybe, I don't know. Eh. Only 2 supplies is a bummer. Let's go in there.
Fate turns through all of our lives. We can choose when to spin the wheel, yet not where it lands. Anger, pain, wrath. These are the powers that propel us when faith, love, and truth have failed us.
Did they go with the idea that it's since this is the wheel, it's like a roulette wheel, so that's the one that's gambling based? Huh. Then the skill that helps you with the gambling wheel might come up too. Imprisoned fate. You wake up one night to a shimmering orb hovering over you, bathing your surroundings in a silver light. 3 figures appear in the glow. The tallest one speaks despite her hushed tone. Her voice fills the room. Rise, hero. Rise and free us from our eternal prison. Who are you? Mortals have many names for us, genies, jinns, or deities. But we are none of those. We are the Watchers of the Weave. The fates of all things are ours to know. Ask who they are again? I am Iowa, the Diviner. These are my siblings, my brother, Haro, and sister, Nyarlathotep. We study the weave of fate and guide people toward their destiny. More questions. Why are none of the questions I can ask like, what's my destiny? Considering they said they can tell the future and whatnot. Ask why they want your help. Haro speaks, his voice booming from behind his long beard. To free us, you must travel beyond the mortal realm. We can guide you, but you alone must master the whims of fate. Who trapped you? Iowa laments, we are not the only ones who see the strings tied to every mortal. What, you guys meet Harry Keogh from Necroscope? Long ago, a mage saw himself a puppet master and not a marionette. He would not stand for our interference, so he trapped us here beyond the mortal gates. How can you be freed? We are not in your mortal realm, but somewhere beyond. We can bring you part of the way, but you alone must prove yourself a master of fate. Some are supple and bend to fate's will, while others are left broken. The three siblings join hands and begin to chant. There is a moment of discomfort and a rushing sensation, and when your vision clears, you feel like you are floating. Far below, you see your body, still safely asleep beside the fire. Prove yourself, and you will open the path to our prison. Gather fate shards to free Iowa, Haro, and Narlathep. This intervention will have alerted our jailer, the Black Knight. Oh, he's probably really nice. It's probably fine. Oh, I skipped the last line of dialogue on accident. Whoops. Whoopsie.
He claws at the belly and thrusts one into truth.
Wheel of Hunger. You hear Iowa's voice in your head, and a great swirling mist surrounds and confines you. Fate's hunger must be sated. Should the meal nourish the needy or fatten the opulent? It is not for us to know. Fate will decide.
I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
He likes to tell that really long story a lot. So, goal, free the knight's prisoners. Goal, 0 of 50 shards of fate, whatever that means, and then 0 of 3 stairs climbed. Here's my issue. I can't tell what any of these are. Like, he started spinning them immediately, so like I don't even know what they are. They look like they're all the same. Are they all pain cards? They're all pain cards of just different numbers. Okay.
Oh dear. Move faster next time.
You can give up 4 food for 2 fate shards, or I can refuse to pay the food, which probably makes a bad thing happen. I don't know. God, that food was probably something worth holding on to, but I need to get fate shards. We'll have to feel this one out. I don't know what we're getting ourselves into. A general store. I've got got a little bit of stuff. This place will be so luck-based, though, that I just don't know what to expect. Holy Fortunes. Avoid failure cards. Just grab that one up front. I'm not too bad at precision gambits. 12 fame required is kind of rough, but yeah, let's grab it.
Is that your choice? Really?
If it helps me against, once I get enough fate for it, it can help me against the cards, which is useful for one of the many types of gambits that I'm sure they're going to be spamming.
What truth lies in dreams, eh?
Fate's Whim. Once more, your sleep is interrupted by silver smoke and a vision of Iowa, Mistress of Fate. You sigh and pack up your bedroll as she begins to speak. I like that she's just annoying the shit out of me while I'm just trying to go about my day. I am Iowa, Mistress of Fate. I observe fate's whims and help my brother and sister guide people toward their destiny. Fate is not solely chaos and chance. My brother Haro weaves the tapestry of life with your memories and dreams. Did either 6-4 encounter cards from the deck? Oh shit, what are they? Come on, at least give me a chance to see what they are. God, I'm trying to look at them. Obviously, that's the dangerous forest one, the one that's glowing. Is that the maiden, or is it something else next to it? I can't tell what they are. Empire Contacts. The problem here is that, like, much like the pendulum and the card thing, there's an element of being able to tell potentially what you're looking at, and there's a timing to it. So there's a skill element to the spinning wheel The problem is that if I don't get a chance to see what's on the wheel, then being able to time it is irrelevant because I can't tell what I'm timing it for. Which was not a problem during the burning house stuff. I could usually tell what I was going for. Iwa extends her hands to you in an elegant motion. Tiny, ethereal figures dance and cavort in her palms. Gradually you realize you're watching events from your own past. This is the weave of your life's tapestry that we shall re-examine.
Use the Empire to provide the fodder for your own challenges. I understand.
One of them's blanked out. Empire contacts. You visit your contact in the Imperial Armory. You must be planning for trouble if you come to me for help, he says with a knowing grin. Tell me, who are you hunting? I'll see what I can find in the vault of contraband items. Northerners is not an option. I'm curious about that. It must be that the items in my inventory are based around what enemies exist or something. Thieves? You tell me you're hunting thieves. Not uncommon practice these days, he comments, heading into the vault. Billy clubs. I could get in a lot of trouble if anyone finds out I took it from the vault. I'll have it sent to you when I can. Okay. To be put back on the top. So we essentially like put it on top of the deck because I can't get it without money otherwise. You leave the armory. The dealer moves the card to the top of the equipment deck. I wonder if the what's on top of the equipment deck affects what you can buy at stores. Like maybe the top 4 cards are the ones that they sell or something.
More challenges, more questions, more truths.
Fate's steps. A golden staircase stretches up into the mist. The Black Knight awaits patiently at the summit. Iwa calls to you. Each stair you climb gives him time to bolster his defenses or thwart your progress. You must gather the shards of fate as quickly as possible. Each level you progress through will increase the difficulty of the final encounter. Oh. So you want to farm each floor as much as you can to get to the 50 shards, because the moment that you, the more floors deep you get, the harder the encounter is going to be. So I should stay here. I only have 2 shards so far out of 50. Oh, there we go. We're just gonna go all in on me losing all my food, huh? All right. They're all bad too. Ah. Doesn't matter, I have 1 hunger. So any of them, all of them are going to be the same. You cannot feed Fate's hunger with this meager meal. No Fate shards, so it's irrelevant. Yay, I wasted it. Hooray. Cartographer. Not late. Come back later. And now I'm starving.
What is truth? Do not let these spirits sell you on their fancy. Truth is never so clearly cut.
Fate's favor. Narlothep appears to you in vision of silver light. I do not have eyes, yet I perceive Fate's hand. Do you see the world as it truly is, or is your vision clouded? Test your perception. If only I could wear those gloves and the helm. Not that one. Hey, 5 Fate shards. Neat. Your mind's eye sees truth that is good. Food, please. No? Okay. Fate's choice.
Has been the end of many adventurers.
Boy, oh boy. Fate's choice. Iowa's voice rings in your ears. No one defies fate and goes unmocked. What punishment would you endure to reweave the tapestry of your own design? Suffer 1 wound for 5 Fate shards. Duel the Black Knight for 30 seconds for 5 Fate shards. Or suffer a curse for 7. I'm gonna duel. I can probably just run away from for 30 seconds, right? Or at least give me a hint at what he fights like for later. Harrow speaks to you in a gruff tone. The Black Knight will relish the chance to plant fear in your heart. The Dread Knight lowers its visor and steels itself for combat. Survive for 30 seconds. Maybe he's good at attacking people that are trying to run away in order to justify this encounter being something that makes sense. Because in basically every encounter ever, just surviving for 30 seconds is pretty risk-free. The Black Knight. A warrior from beyond the 13th gate. You must bash away his armor before you can take him down, or I could run away. Which I will. No! Oh. That didn't work at all. What's wrong with me? God damn it. Oh shit. That went terribly. I should have just suffered the one wound. That should have been a freebie, and I fucked it up so bad. The Black Knight disappears with a booming laugh. Great, I'm gonna die soon.
Like a flame.
The Wheel of Greed.
Satiated until you have consumed all.
Is it greed that leads mortals to degrade each other in the pursuit of coin? Narlothep whispers in your ear. Thin strands of silver smoke ensnare you as like jailer's chains. Or perhaps we are all equally damaged, and we label those with better understanding greedy to appease our envy. Give in to greed, and fate will reward you. Well, I don't have any money, so unless I find one that only takes 2, which I don't think exists, then I'm screwed. Oh, there's one for 3, but that's not enough either. You gain nothing. They sigh. Don't make fun of me.
In case you're wondering whether I take it personally, these purges of the corrupt. Indeed I do. How could I not?
Ah, you suffer the corruption that we're talking about in this game. That's what he's got. Pauper Plague. The town crier announces the Empire seeks mercenaries to join the battle against the corruption. You seek out the watchtower where recruitment's taking place. Look at them, friends. You arrive in time to hear Sir Malefel's plan to wipe out the Pauper district. The outbreak is... yeah, this is one where he's gonna kill everybody. Refuse. I'm gonna kill you dudes. Traitor! You draw your weapon and begin for combat. Watch me die now. I might die. I'm pretty low on health. And I need to survive with like 10 plus hit points just so I can step on the cartographer tile again, just so I can get food. Just so I can get paid for my discoveries so that I can maybe turn into food. I'm pretty fucked. Already. About pretty much already like set for like the idea of just restart. Oh Jesus, well that fucked it up. The first attack was a red when I was already in the middle of attacking. Oh. Nope. I lose. I'm pretty fucked. No! I pressed the wrong button.
Slain. In time, you will gain the skills you need.
Well, we have some semblance of what this place is, at least. And what's going to be coming at us. Get back in there. I'm getting really familiar with the idea of losing at this game, is really the takeaway. Holy crap. I had so little difficulty with the previous one, that's kind of astonishing.
Why have the fates themselves turned their attention to you in such a way? Because you are destined for great things. Regicide.
The Wheel of Rage. Hero appears before you in a vision of silver. People claim that they fight for freedom, for coin, or to protect the weak. The truth makes liars of them all. They fight because inside their hearts burn an unquenchable rage. If you are to free us, you must be not just a skilled warrior, but prepared for whatever fate may set in your path. Oh yeah, I can totally tell what those are. Oh, triple mages. That could be problematic. No righteous battles without a limitation on time, a lover in peril, or a comrade suspended from a hangman's noose. Fate will decide the sand in the hourglass. Oh no. Is more hourglasses more time, I assume? Oh, okay. I was going for 4, but I'm not used to the timing anymore.
You should have taken your time.
Defeat all enemies in 90 seconds. You are not the first hero to attempt these trials. What separates you from the others? When I was doing the firehouse test constantly, I kind of got familiar with the spinning cards timing, but now I don't, like, I know that they're roughly increments of like a quarter circle per speed, but I don't remember what each speed looks like anymore. It was easy then because they were in a sequence, so you kind of didn't have to recognize them. Mage. A century of persecution has left only the most martial still willing to call themselves mage. Mages shoot projectiles from a distance, use evade to avoid their attacks. Three at once is bad news. Ow. I'm all focused on the people behind me to see if either of them are going to do an attack, and this guy just melees me, which... well, I wasn't even considering that it's an option. Ow. I rolled at the wrong time for that one. Oh, shit. You son of a bitch. Oh, it still has it there. Okay. They stacked a freezing spell and an AoE on me. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Their movesets are so weird. There we go. I gotta get the timing down for that attack. The projectile has a weird timing to it where you have to wait for a while before you roll, or you'll get hit anyway. No. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm so focused on the magic that the melee attacks come out of nowhere for me. Hey! Well, that's a chance thing, so let's grab that now, even though I won't be able to use it for a while. I think one of the things that screws with me pretty bad in these games is just the idea that, like, there's combat in the games, and there's a feel to the combat that you have to get into, like, the flow of, but, like, whereas, like, a Dark Souls game, like, you're constantly controlling your character at all times, and that's what the game is. In these games, you spend, like, the majority of the time looking at this screen, and then out of nowhere, it's like, ah, fight now! And I'm like, ah, shit! Ah, you like, switch gears to a different game all of a sudden. And I'm always bad at games where you essentially change games periodically. Well done, Harrow Cheers. You have proven yourself capable of besting fate itself. For fate and for fame. That's acceptable. Probably a better start than we had last time. Fate's whim. Once more your sleep is interrupted by silver smoke and vision of Iowa, mistress of fate. You sigh and pack up your bedroll as she begins to speak. It's just the same thing again. Which one's it gonna be? That one. Palace Armory. Iowa extends her hands to you in elegant motion. We've seen this before.
Nobility continues to reward itself, and the rich become yet more wealthy.
The Palace Armory is holding a special promotion for the nobility. The guards block your entrance. Peasants are forbidden from entering the Palace Armory. Turn away or be sent to the dungeons. You require 16 fame. Great. Great. Alright, exact same thing again. So this is like, this is very RNG. Like, just whatever shows up that feels like showing up on each tile. It's like last time I got the Wheel of Hunger like 3 times in a row on the first floor. So I had no food and I died. Surprise. I guess I'll get 6 gold. Oh wait. I probably could have come back even... Yeah, I probably could have come back when I had more. I just thought of it as not working that way because it's a weird event, but it probably would still work that way. I can buy food if I want to, which we might just lose a moment later. Buy equipment. The Gambler's Jewel. Yes. Get those gamble cards set up.
Tell you what to do. You must learn from your mistakes as well as your successes. Go ahead, buy what pleases you.
Fuck it. There's the stairs, which we're avoiding for now. Ooh, boy. Dare I try it when we're on the first floor and don't have any context for it yet? It's the first. Let's learn what this is. I don't know what it is yet. It's on the first floor. Shadowy beasts descend from the trees and tear at your flesh. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's gonna be one of those ones where just shit happens and I have no control over it. Oh, damn. Fearing for your life, you flee the forest. What? Wait, I didn't do anything. It just ended. Oh, fuck that. I guess I must need, like, armor or something in order to do it. There must be, like, requirements. Wow, I just lost health. Great. Let's go for supplies, because I think this game's just gonna starve me if I don't get food. No, not that one. Not the Wheel of Hunger.
Here we see yet another wheel. Each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
No. 4 shards, and I need the shards, but it's gonna kill me, but I should probably... I don't know. I'm not really sure. No. You can't just spam this. I'll never have enough food. Oh, I do have enough food. That's how you're gonna tease me, huh? No, I'm not gonna starve I'm not gonna give up and starve myself for only 2. There is a cost of our... This is the cost of our freedom. You must gather fate shards. Yeah, well, you know what? You should fucking help me in some way, because I'm kind of doomed. Fate's favor. Now that appears... Wait. It's just... This is the card one. Okay. Not that one. Nice. Getting lucky. And I survived the first floor this time. Climb them steps. You climb the first step. Far above you, the figures step from the void and fall in line behind the Black Knight. Oh. Is this gonna be who joins the Black Knight? Like their army? Oh, this could be scary. So it was just the Black Knight, now it's the Black Knight plus 6 blight, isn't it? Fate has chosen an ally for the Black Knight, Iowa says solemnly. Though I am now blind to the weave of fate, I'm sure our faith in you is well placed. This card will join the Black Knight in the final encounter. Oh my god. Just like that, 6 new enemies? Could the Black Knight potentially have like 20 allies or something? Like, I'm supposed to do 3 floors. Maybe more based on the fact that I need to get all those shards of fate. Come on, man. It doesn't matter, it's impossible. Oh, or not. It's technically not impossible. But I'm gonna start starving. But I need the shards to win. But it's only 2. It's only 20 health potentially, but it'll add up. I'll try it. Food required. Trade equipment for food. For 2 food gain cards, one piece of equipment. That's the slow swing. I'd rather trade that, I think. And hope I get lucky. Because that's the skill one, so I can kind of do it myself. But the ring is something that I can't control directly, so having it have a bonus is great. Magician claiming to be from the ruined dwarven fortress of Zor. Yep. Apples! That's a terrible number. Those are you fucked me. That was a terrible trade. How could you? How could you do that to me? There's such better food cards than 3. Well, that was a bad time. At least I'm not starving right now. Once more, oh yeah. Roll up that bedroll while I do a random card. Oh, these are, ooh. Oh, that went way further than I meant. Whoops. No, no way. It's actually the Shaman of Bright Wield. Iva extends her hands to you. It's the same as always.
Shamans are to be treated with suspicion. They are like mages, but they believe otherwise.
The Shamans of North are known as healers, raid leaders, and curse bringers, among other things. She stares warily as you approach, but relaxes at the sight of Kolbjorn. Clan Eyebright Fodder, and one of the Eastern Belt. I have only spilled your people's blood. I've yet to see one up close. The shaman peers into your eyes. Do you find it hard to move with bones so weak? Kolbjorn drops a blessing at the door, and the shaman allows him to enter. Well, I don't have one, so goodbye. So much for that. I don't got no coin. I don't got no coin. I don't got no coin.
You might want to work on this. Clearly you lack what it takes.
What happens when I say corrupted for this one? You can get pious robes. That's not so bad. Alright. Goodbye. It's just on the top of the deck now. I can't afford to ask for it now. Pickpocket.
And here is your reward. At least in potential.
A chance to get money! Which I need. That's the easy part. This is where the actual gamble is, because now it's harder to say if I'll be right or wrong. Aha! They put a gold on top for once. Awesome. Peace out with my stuff. I have no interest in actually succeeding at that objective. I just want the money you can get from almost succeeding. Nope, fate steps. Not ready for that yet. Although I'm bummed out I lost a food from stepping on it
this
early.
This is merely a tool of the fates, but this is a tool that can still cut deeply. "40 seconds is a super long time to fight the knight. That's even longer than last time, and I did terrible last time. A curse, though. The curse might not even be bad. Let's try that one. The Black Knight whispers something dark and unknowable into the void, and you are gripped with fear. Be a shitty one. Wow. Fuck you. My companion won't help me with dice gambits. That's... wow. I drew a pretty bad one. You know, I say that, but that's based on the assumption that this place is gamble heavy, which it seems to be, but I still haven't done a single dice gambit in this scenario. They might only... they clearly have an emphasis on wheel gambits, so I should grab... was it an item or a character that helped me with the wheel? I think it was the character. Yeah. The other character helps me with the wheel, so I should switch to him, because there's clearly more wheel challenges than dice ones. I never got a blessing, so there's no reason to go back. On the second step, fate chooses another ally for the night. No. Ooh, frost guys aren't so bad usually. We'll see. Let's try not to die.